Hey there, guys. Happy Moon Day Monday to you. I hope that all of you are having a wonderful day. It is Columbus Day, and I think Columbus is an interesting character simply because he was hired to explore by Ferdinand and Isabella. Now, Ferdinand and Isabella were the king and queen of Spain. I think that their story is just very interesting. They were they were a warrior couple, the king and queen as warriors. Also, their daughter, Catherine, was the first wife of Henry VIII, Catherine of Aragon, and she was raised at Alhambra Palace. It's just such an interesting story. So, I'm not really into the Columbus Day thing because of being like an indigenous person to the United States with a Native American heritage. We were here first, so there's that. But it's just an interesting little slice of history, right? It's also Native American Day, or Native Peoples Day. So just a lot of it's Thanksgiving in Canada. So there you go. Seems like October the 14th just got all kinds of festivities going on around it. My friends, I have two new journals today to go into the shop. These are new style journals. I am having a heavenly time making them. Let me kind of explain to you how these are coming together. I have run completely out of boxes. Now, my friend Judy was over here yesterday, and she's like, she works at a daycare center, and she was like, do you need boxes? And it's like, oh my gosh, how did you know to ask that question? I mentioned this to you guys last week because Chris and I have been we've been eating a lot of fresh things since I get a discount at the farm, get my vegetables discounted. And we've had our garden, but we are out of tomatoes now, and it's like, well, shoot, it's not going to be long that we aren't getting anything from the garden at all, but it's been a delight. It's lasted a long time. Anyway, so I'm out of boxes, and I'm thinking, well, what else can I use as a book base? Now, Miss S last week sent me some gorgeous file folders, and I thought, and like, sometimes you get really good ideas that are just based around the word, what if? So that's what I did. I used an actual file folder to make this journal, and I gotta tell you, I really like it. It did turn out very stable. I kind of thought that maybe the file folder was not going to be quite thick enough, but it turns out that it is an absolute perfect weight to construct a book. These books are 5x7. They have a 1 3/4 inch spine. I'm saying that's 1 3/4, but I think it might be 1 1/2. Let me get out my ruler real quick and see. It's 1 1/2. The spine is 1 1/2. Still got the beaded spine and everything on it. I am really enjoying these beads. They're so much fun. Now, I did take liberties with the front, and I did a little bit of layering, and then I sewed on just a journal card, a vintagey looking journal card. I also really did want to take advantage of my my small stash of elements that I picked up, I think at Goodwill, a while back. I wanted to make sari ribbon, and I don't have saris, and I was trying to find fabric that would support that kind of thing. And so I found this vest, and it was like, well, that's kind of cool, and it turned out great. I just cut up the vest, and this was a vest. I mean, it was like it was kind of a chiffon-y thing, So cut it up, and I tied it to the front here, and then used a brad and a wooden piece. And this is from an actual hair tie that someone had sent me and said, I don't know if you can do anything with this or not. And I was like, well, I love that color and I love the way it looks. So that's what we did with that. We did put just the regular brad closure on it. Let me show you the inside. The inside's super cool. I don't want to not show you the pocket that is in the back. I think the other one has a pocket in the front. I can't remember now. I also reinforced the back of the book where we have the stretchy string with a little strip of fabric too. So you can kind of see that right there. No hairy paper clips in these books. I decided to just kind of do something a little bit different. These are 5x7s. These are $30. So a bigger type journal at a really good price point. So let's just flip through here really quick. You've got a nice selection of papers, patterns, salvage script right here, a little bit of gift wrap. I think this is a rhinoceros, bit of writing paper. Cardstock. I got a new book from the Fish Yard Sale. The Fish organization feeds the homeless here, and they had one of the Twilight books, and this is a Twilight director's notebook, and I just thought it was really cool. I love the images, kind of like having your private stash of Twilight photographs. This 1865 ledger paper that I'm just crazy about. I thought that would make a good addition. And 'tis the season for mums and pumpkins. We're selling the heck out of mums and pumpkins down at the farm right now. A little bit from my calendar harvest. I have some ABC stickers to play with, a few art trading coins, sorry. The pockets, of course, are stuffed, as they usually are. I do have new elements that I'm working with. I also have some copy-dyed art trading coins back here. These are art trading coin blanks. It's getting to be cool, so I can kind of copy dye again. I can't do the, I would love to do the bold book thing, but that's not permissible in the summer because we don't use air conditioning, and it just heats up the house too much. But I thought that, that might be something really fun to try this fall. Vintage Hallmark greeting card right here. You've got a little bit of fold out. This is from my card harvest for Miss Ida. I am so digging this 6x6 cardstock. More of the Twilight book. Cardstock. Lots of cardstock to play with. I love these robot stickers. I'm going to flip a little fast because I have some chicken in the oven and I feel like my timer's going to go off any minute. Look at that. Love that lighthouse. Isn't that just beautiful? I love the image of the typewriter down here. We've got some journal stickers for you to play with. Elephant. I love elephants. More of the robot stickers. More stickers here. So just a lot to play with. A little bit of salvage script here. I love this one because it says, thanks for all those delicious school lunches years ago. Enjoy your day. And I'm thinking, did Miss Ida provide someone with lunches? Miss Ida was quite a character. True story about a vacation gone bad. That'd make a great journal prompt, wouldn't it? There's a doily right here. and some playing cards. I love this card. This is a scapulary medal. I know because I was born in a Catholic hospital. And I have one of those. They gave it to me when I was born. This is 1881 ledger paper. Look at the fairies right there. This is from 2004, the Mother Mary with the miraculous scapulary medal. And then the last pocket is right here. And of course, this is arranged as like a horizontal, a vertical belly band. So, you know, if you want to stick some things in there, you certainly can. I do just really like the way that the book looks. I think it has a streamlined kind of look to it. You know, the leaving off the hairy paper clips was kind of a... They do look super whimsical, right? These books, because they're kind of shabby chic, I just decided to not do the hairy paperclip thing. Bead strand right here, and a stack of fabric card. I was having trouble with my sewing machine, so you see the evidence of that right there. But to me, that just kind of adds to the shabby-ish look of it. The brad is so pretty. It says Vintage Lover right there. Again, you have the vertical belly band here, and the pocket in the back looks like that. Happy 90th birthday. Excuse me, friends. Halloween. It's a little vintage Halloween pouch. Gosh, can it really be that time again? It's already Halloween. It says cedar waxwing. A vintage photo of a bird. I love this. Love and admiration. You don't see that very often as a signature. Love and admiration, Martha. Love, Melissa, Jenny, Stephanie, and Kim. I love these cards. I think they're so super cool. And I love these as well. El Bandolon. Lots of pockets just filled with things. Plenty of paper to play with. You can make cards from this. You can make art trading cards from it. You can take a sheet like this and just make a bookmark out of it. You can take a sheet like this, pull it out of the book, and have two bookmarks and do, look, you could even take this 1881 ledger and Mod Podge it over this. Would that not be just really pretty? Beatitudes for the friends of the aged. I love that. Blessed are they who understand my faltering step and palsied hand. Blessed are they who know that my ears today must strain to catch the things they say. Blessed are they who seem to know that my eyes are dim and my wits are slow. So sweet. I just love that. I think it's so sweet. Little bit of copy dyed art trading coin blank for you. A bit of Twilight. I enjoyed the first Twilight movie. It was, I started really not liking it, and then I thought, well, here's the thing. I'm not into romance at all, but it was pretty. You know, Kristen Stewart is one of the prettiest women I've ever seen. What was the guy's name? Robert, I don't remember the guy's name, but you know, they were just so pretty, right? And the setting was beautiful, you know, and that was what I enjoyed about a movie. I have really been trying to adapt the way I perceive things. So I've been giving things a chance. Do you know what I mean? So if something displeases me, I don't automatically go, well, I'm not watching this, or I'm not doing this, or that's not right, or I am being a lot easier with the way that I perceive things that come into my life. I think that is probably a very, very good thing, because not everything can please you all the freaking time, right? As a matter of fact, it's usually the opposite, where we're kind of, I don't know about you guys, I get disillusioned. I get disillusioned by so much, in life, things that are happening in the world. I really don't watch the news. To me, that's just like the most depressing thing in the whole wide world. I took all of the politics news stuff out of my landing page, my MSN landing page. And now I just have good news, and I know that a lot of times that is head in the sand thinking. I realize that. But to me, it is demoralizing to listen to grown people sound like 10-year-old children. It disturbs me that this is what is in charge of the country. It totally frightens me. So I just don't listen to it. I don't listen to it. I don't watch it. I find that I'm a lot more peaceful if I just disengage, as Captain Kirk would say. Disengage. And that's what works for me. Got some playing cards that I thought were really cool. I like this prompt. It drives me crazy when you... What? We've got some salvage script here. Got some garden notes on graph paper. And this is from the big card harvest that I did. Man, those cards. Miss R, that was the sweetest gift. Also, if you guys ever see this candy, Miss R sent this as well. Oh my gosh. It is so good. So it's espresso candy, and it is latte candy and coffee candy. Oh my goodness, it is so cool. Speaking of coffee, the apartment building where I cat sit has this amazing coffee machine now. Oh my goodness, it's like it's made me. When you have something going on like that, it's for a full month, and I'm very, very grateful for it. It's just like a month is a long time to get up every day and go do something 30 days in a row. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I'm really grateful. But oh my goodness, the coffee machine is like that, one of those things that, you go to work and you see your favorite person, or you go to work and they have bagels or whatever. It's like that extra incentive, And the coffee machine is awesome. It is so awesome. La Muerte. I love this. And, oh, I showed you the pocket in the back. So the pocket in the back looks like that. Okay, my friends, these will be $30. They are going in the shop a little later on this afternoon. I hope that you guys like them. I can always kind of tell by how fast things go out of the shop whether you guys really dig this style of journal. It is a lot of fun to put these together. Thank you, Miss S, for sending me the file folders, because I would have never thought of this idea had I not had those file folders come to me. I'm so appreciative of that kind of creativity. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope all of you have a sweet Columbus Day. Take care. Bye.